to AZAM.
So even though it's going to be almost 100 today, which is so weird, we are ending a great time of year where you don't necessarily have to go all the way up to Flagstaff to have a great time in our outdoors, get up in the mountains. And let me tell you this, I know a lot of people have just moved here. If you're going to head up north on I-17, carve a few minutes out to hit the Rock Springs Cafe and have a piece of their pies because, Tom, you know this, you're a longtime Arizona guy, and I don't want to rank pies, but let's just say if there was a Mount Rushmore of pies, Rock Springs Cafe would be on the Mount Rushmore. So good.
I am with you. I'm totally with you, Troy. Sometimes when I go camping, I'll go outside of Flagstaff or Williams or outside of Camp Verde. We almost always stop by here on our way back for breakfast and pie for sure. But, you know, Troy, I don't know if you ever walked in. I've never walked in and looked up. Look at it. Look at how cool this place is. All the stuff they have up here. They're selling all kinds of goodies up there. And I never looked up because I always walk straight back to the pies. And, of course, they have cookies and all kinds of stuff. But I've got Chef Angel with me. Chef, always great to see you.
Thank you.
It's
Good
such
to
an
see
iconic place. Do you realize how much joy you bring to all us Arizonans?
you. A lot of belly joy, a lot of comfort joy.
Yeah. Hey, take us through this little display you have here.
So over here,
People come in, they just pick these right out of here.
yes, they do. They come in and they grab. They got the pecan, they got the pumpkin, they got the bourbon.
Just so
We got yogurt cups, homemade cowboy cheesecakes.
What's that? Is that?
It's my creation. So we take a cream cheese and we flavor it, roll it in a tortilla, deep fry it, pull it out, roll it in powdered sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Top
Chef.
it with strawberry.
I'm taking a knee, Chef. That
I got a
sounds
cinnamon one
fantastic.
and I got a strawberry one.
That's so great. Then you walk over here, and again, if you come to Rock Springs Cafe, you can just pick these up, get back in your car, and head down to the valley. What do you got here?
We got lemon meringue. We got a banana cream with the wonderful vanilla like wafer on top.
Yes, I love it.
Chocolate cream, coconut cream, key lime, which is my favorite.
Yeah, Mike's wife likes it too. Mike Robinson's wife's a big fan.
It is wonderful. Tennessee lemon.
Now, Troy, here's what Troy usually gets. He gets one of these things, and by the time he gets to his car, it's gone.
Well,
like, this is what he gets.
That's
quick
why I
slice.
usually come out and go, you want 5? And then I run away. And then they buy 4 or 5.
Well, you got all your workers working back here, so when you get in line, here's where you get it. How many pies do you have, Chef?
We have 13 different flavors. And then you break that down to each flavor has 2 different styles.
Oh, okay.
You have the top, you have the crumb. Just amazing. It's wonderful.
Come on back here, take a look at this. Just this whole rack of pies. How long is it taking you to make these pies? You're making them every day.
Every day.
How many are you making?
We make about 400, 500 a day just to get through a day. I mean, between slices and whole pies, that's what happens. They're just gone.
Tell everybody about Thanksgiving and what you're going to have to do for you guys to order them from you.
Well, you can go on the website and pre-order them, either
perfect.
online, or you can call and do it for pickup. We have all the information on the website for what days we're stopping, when shipping's stopping, because you can ship anywhere in the U.S.
Beautiful.
So you'll be like, I'm going to send you a homemade pie.
Yeah, I love that. Also, like I said yesterday, if you're going to show up to work and you're late, pick up a pie because you're not the guy that's late, you're the guy that brought the pie.
Yes, and that always makes everybody happy.
Makes everybody happy. And I love, they have all these just all laid out here for you guys. So if you ever swing by, just pick up a pie, get it to go if you're on your way. Hey, you know what? If you're going to Flagstaff or from Flagstaff, swing through the Rock Springs Cafe. Hey, she's going to be teaching me how to decorate a cake, or a pie, I should say, coming up in our next hit, you guys.
And they serve it, Tom, and it's warm. And then they put the ice cream next to it, you know, which is generally cold. And so you got the melting of the ice cream. So good. Corey, you've been there. Sorry to break things up over there.
Oh, no. Oh, I've been to Rock Springs. Yeah, they. I think they hold the Southwest meringue record.
Really?
For height.
Good.
Yeah.
Back to AZAM.
Tom, we're going to finish strong with you looking at those amazing pies up there at the Rock Springs Cafe, up I-17 on your way out of town. What do you say, maybe 30, 35 minutes out of downtown, something like that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, about 35, 40 minutes, something like
Okay.
that. But yeah, you know, the other thing they have, Troy, this bar is from 1856. That's just the cool thing. I mean, originally this, you know, it's from the 1800s, the whole building. These are all the kind of pies that they have here. So plenty of variety if you decide to come up here and pick out a pie. But I'm with Chef Angel. Chef, I think one of the best things are these individual slices. If you swing through, you give this one to Joey, give this one to Janet, give this one to Bill and the kids in the back and say, hey, shut up, eat your pie.
Yes, everything is covered in that grab and go out the building.
Yeah, we're almost home. Have your pie.
Yes.
Hey, Chef's going to teach us how to make a crust because we love your pie. Everyone across the state does. Give us some tips. What are we doing to make crust?
Okay, so your first tip is you need cold, unsalted butter.
Now, why unsalted? I like salted butter.
Because you're going to add salt.
Okay.
So, and you don't need it in your butter.
Okay.
And then you need cold, chilled water.
All right.
So you would take your flour, you would take your sugar, okay? You'd take only a pinch of salt. Nobody wants too much salt.
There you go, just a pinch.
Then you take your butter, make sure it's nice and cold. Then you take your water.
Doesn't look like a lot of water, Chef.
You don't need a lot.
Okay.
So here's your thing. You want to mix it all up, get it all in there. And if you want to add more water because it's not collecting, you can. You can add more. But your end result needs to look like this after you've rolled it out. You get it in a ball, you work it, you mix it in a mixer. You can do it by hand. You can mix it in your little KitchenAid at home.
Sure.
Mix it up. Put the ball down on the table, grab your roller, a little bit more flour, roll it down, make it really thin, but not too thin where your pie goes through. Put it on the bottom of your tin, shape it, then take your top piece and put it over your fruit, put it together, a little egg wash, you're good.
Should you be putting vent holes on the top one? Because I was
You
wondering
should
about
definitely cut at least 2, 1 hole in the middle, 2 slits, but I say 4 is the best.
that. Yeah, 4's the way to go.
So it's got to breathe. If it doesn't breathe, it'll explode out the sides.
Hey, walk us through all these pies that we're looking at. Let's start back here and work our way that way.
Well, here's our banana cream with the nice vanilla wafers, nice little crunch, real bananas inside,
My
amazing.
brother Tim can eat vanilla wafers like they were going out of
Oh,
style.
they're so yummy.
They're the best.
Now think about it being in a really good banana pudding and bananas.
Yeah, really quickly.
Mixed berry,
Troy loves that.
blueberry, blackberry, and
We
raspberry,
recognize this one.
bourbon pecan, key lime, lemon meringue,
Yep,
apple top,
gotta have that.
cherry top, and an apple crumb.
Very cool. Now, while I'm cutting this piece of key lime, tell everybody about your pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh, goodness. So we got a new thing going on this year. Our girl is doing delivery. So if you order by the 13th of November, she will do the minimum 25 pies at a $50 cost to deliver to residents or businesses. And you save the $22 that it is to ship one pie.
Yeah.
But it has to be a minimum of 25 pies.
Yeah, very good.
She's doing it from November 16th to the 23rd in Phoenix.
Yeah.
November 24th,
cool.
one day in Prescott.
Yeah, well.
Can we eat 25 pies, you
Rock
think?
Springs Cafe, you guys.
We really put our minds to
25
it.
pies minimum. Key lime pie, you guys. Rock
Of
Springs
course he
Cafe.
is.